In 1995, two legendary actors sat across from each other in a coffee shop, creating one of cinema's most electrifying moments. But what made Heat more than just another crime movie? Today, we're diving into how Michael Mann's masterpiece revolutionized the genre and why it still captivates audiences nearly 30 years later. Picture this. It's Chicago in the 1960s. A real-life detective named Chuck Adamson sits down for coffee with Neil McCauley, a professional thief he's hunting. This actual meeting would later inspire one of the most iconic scenes in film history. The story that would become Heat isn't just Hollywood fiction. Instead, it's rooted in a real cat-and-mouse game between cop and criminal, one that ended in a deadly street shootout. When Michael Mann brought this story to the screen, he did something unprecedented. He cast Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, two acting titans who had never shared a scene together, despite both appearing in The Godfather Part 2. De Niro, after reading the script, personally reached out to Pacino. He knew Pacino would be perfect for the role of Detective Vincent Hanna. Their on-screen chemistry is magnetic, yet they only share two scenes in the entire 170-minute film. But Heat isn't just about star power. The film's action sequences redefined what was possible in cinema. Consider the downtown Los Angeles bank heist, a sequence that set new standards for realism in action filmmaking. The production team shut down parts of downtown Los Angeles for days, something that would be almost impossible today. Every gunshot and every echo of the buildings was recorded with pristine accuracy. This wasn't just action for action's sake, it was about creating something authentic. Speaking of authenticity, Mann turned Los Angeles itself into a character. Filming across 95 different locations in 107 days, he captured a side of the city rarely seen on screen. From the iconic Kate Mantellini restaurant to the gritty streets of East Los Angeles, every location was carefully chosen to build this world of professional criminals and the cops who hunt them. The film's influence extends far beyond cinema. Video game developers behind Grand Theft Auto 5 have openly acknowledged Heat as a major inspiration. The game even recreates specific locations and scenes from the film. Meanwhile, television shows like True Detective owe their complex character, studies, and moral ambiguity to the path Heat blazed. What truly sets Heat apart is its psychological depth. Mann doesn't give us simple good guys and bad guys. Instead, we get complex characters struggling with their choices. De Niro's McCauley lives by a code. Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. Meanwhile, Pacino's Hanna is so consumed by his pursuit that his personal life crumbles around him. Perhaps most remarkably, Heat accomplished all this without relying on computer-generated imagery or digital effects. In an era where computers generate most of our movie spectacle, Heat stands as a testament to practical filmmaking. It proves that reality, when captured skillfully, can be more compelling than any special effect. This commitment to authenticity, combined with complex characters and masterful direction, created something more than a movie. It became a blueprint for modern crime drama. Nearly 3 decades later, Heat remains the gold standard against which all crime films are measured. Want to dive deeper? Check out the full article in the description below.